Let me introduce Mr. Kashif. He is an experienced engineer and a supply chain professional with a vast experience in supply chain, contract manager, and your various ERPs. He is also possessing your PMP, CISA, CIRIX, compliance, and so many other qualifications, and having more than 25 years of industry experience. So let me ask him one question, Mr. Kashif. Can you tell us that why supply chain? Because we are hearing this certification a lot in the market. People are talking about the supply chain. Why supply chain?
Thank you very much, Mr. Shyam. Supply chain, the word itself explains it is a complete process of how to manage the customer demands and the needs, and how the company and how efficiently it can process it. So supply chain is important for every business, because if it is trading, medical equipment, or any other sort of construction industry, so there are always bill of materials or PQ items are there which need to be sourced from somewhere, because the company is also only doing one domain and he has to source from his suppliers and meet the demand of the customer. Now, if you are talking about supply chain, so every company will have to purchase something, because all the companies are not self-sufficient. They cannot do all the work by themselves. So they definitely will have a supplier management. So in supplier management, the price of the sourcing matters a lot. So if you have a good supply chain management within the organization, so what really happens is that the more you have a price advantage during the sourcing stage, it will help you to keep your demands while selling the product. So it will give you a competitive edge, because you have procured some materials and you are meeting the customer demand in a competitive edge. Now there are two ways you can exploit it, or you can take advantage of it. Either you can offer a less and cost-effective solution to the customer, or either you can give them a solution which have a maximum profit for the organization. So the supply chain is important in the sense because it's the backbone of the organization, and the people who master this certification sort of thing, or who are helping the organization to source the material and then make the business work as an ongoing concern, will always remain in demand. It has remained in demand before also, and it is going to remain in demand for the future also. And that's basically the aim.
Fine. So I want to ask you one more question. Why supply chain in GCC? Now in GCC we always hear about the supply chain. Why in GCC?
If you see the GCC countries itself, even though they have manufacturing sectors also, they have other sectors also, but most of the things are basically trading. So the trading by trading I mean if it happens to be the sourcing of the manpower also, which people usually say that human capital doesn't come under supply chain, but I don't believe this concept. Even sourcing of a manpower, sourcing of the needs of the organization, even if it is human capital, or even if in this part of the world you don't have everything. So here most of the things are dependent upon, like the agriculture things they also produce, but still you are mostly dependent on the import from the other countries. Okay, so this is the nature of the business here. You have too much logistics, okay, and you have cheaper prices in those countries, and it's very difficult to train these people, and the land fertility is also an issue. So most of the things usually has to be imported, or most of the things, if you see the demand side also, so whatever is being processed here. So the companies are mostly concentrating not on the manufacturing side, they are making GCC as their distribution hub. So it becomes easier for them to just approach the Far East market, Australia, which living in America or maybe Europe will not serve the purpose. So you will hear a lot of logistic company, the transport company, the distribution ship,